We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. And he will be stopped at the 25-yard line, so that's where this opening drive of the game will begin. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it's going to lead to fourth down. A lot can go wrong here in the rain, but this one is away. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Here's Hawkinson in motion. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now the former Demon Deacon, Damon Claiborne. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Third down, they need 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Getting up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On second down, Baker. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that.
On first down is Mayfield. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go deep. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
42 yards. And the first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard
So
line.
not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the ground, here's Henry. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Vikings 8-yard line.
Second down throw from Mayfield. They're called in at the 2. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
On 4th down, Mayfield. And this will pay off. It is caught. Kane Otten. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Ty Felton now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hawkinson in motion. A run, and here's Claiborne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of long.
And it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 3rd down, Murray. Rolling right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. Here's Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9 on the play.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Latest reports are that the rain clouds have pushed on. Hopefully, we are dry the rest of the way as they get set for 1st and 10. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby is there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Second and long coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Murray will throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Ball spotted
7.
at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down. Again, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Demond Claiborne. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This drive rolling now, another first and 10. Throwing again is Murray. That is brought in the end zone. High, Felton, touchdown, Minnesota. It's his third touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Point it right. 180. Alert. Run. King.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
41-yard line.
A handoff. Here is Claiborne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Yeah, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Down at the 19-yard
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Minnesota.
You're going to go right back to Claiborne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal, Minnesota.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal. Murray gonna do it himself. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end of the first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Ty Felton now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Murray now off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the third. On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second.
At the 25-yard line.
On the give, it's Claiborne. They had that play dialed up defensively, stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Turnover on downs.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
The 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Here's a
7.
2nd down and 7 from the 37.
180!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a 1st down. To throw is Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll be 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Regular, red. 180! Point it right. King! Alert! Real. Watch out!
Throwing is Mayfield. That's taken in by Sharp. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a game.
Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180! Regular! Hey, alert 33! Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. On the run to the right. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And the D closes quickly. He stops after a gain of a yard. The rookie from Miami there on the stop.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Hey, alert! Regular! Point it right. King! Watch out!
Now Mayfield. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down.
A
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here is Claiborne. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
At his 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Murray's going to look to do it himself. Hey, nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Murray on 3rd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
This will be 3rd and 8. Throwing is Baker. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. A give right up the middle to Henry. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
brings up second.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. A short one there to Otten. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
20. Regular.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
Well, they know they needed at least a field goal to try to cut this to a 1-possession game, so they got it. But now, can the defense, can they tighten up here and get a quick stop? Because not only do they need the ball back, they need to make sure they leave enough time for what would be a game-winning drive.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On the ground, Claiborne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it is Claiborne. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
you.